Hey, this is David B69. Hope everybody's doing fine today. Before we start our series against the Giants, I actually wanted to do a little bit of review. You can see it says our starting pitching is like right at the top, at like number 3 overall. That's because I've been pitching really well. I've been doing a great job. Am I happy with how deep our rotation is? No, I'm still not happy with that. I mean, you can see our pitching rotation right here. It's like we've got Bailey Falter as our 4th starter now, as we benched Zach Eflin and took him out. His ERA fell down to 6.2 because he pitched a couple solid innings out of the bullpen. I want better than having Bailey Falter in our starting rotation. So I started looking around, and I'm like, maybe we could make a trade. I mean, I wouldn't mind making a trade. I mean, it's like, let's look at some starting pitchers around the league. Let's look at some contracts that are about to expire, like John Means of the Orioles. I mean, is he the greatest pitcher of all time? No. But he's on the last year of his contract. And it's like, but he's going 2 years of arbitration. So what are the odds of actually getting him? I don't know. But the thing I don't like about this guy is his fastball is like in the low 90s. I'd like to have a guy in like a little higher than that. And I'd like the breaking pitches to be a little bit better. I'm not a big fan of what he brings to the table. So I'm actually going to take a pass on John Means. I wouldn't mind having like a player like Evaldi, because he will be a free agent after the year is over. I don't mind per se that he's 32 years old. I mean, I really don't care that he's that old. But my question is, would the Red Sox want to get rid of him? I'm just not sure. I mean, he's 3-5. He's not pitching that great for them. Has a 5.02 ERA, but you can see in previous years he's had better seasons. I love his pitching repertoire. So I was gonna try to see if we can grab him. But what would it take for us to get him? That is the big thing here. So I was looking around and I'm like thinking to myself, it's like, well, in order to get rid of him, I do not want to keep our current starting pitcher. I'd want to get rid of Zach Eflin. I mean, he's $5.5 million. And of course, obviously, they think they should be getting a little bit more, which I completely agree. So what I was thinking of, and you guys might actually just call me crazy, is turning around and trading Brian Reynolds away. And you're like thinking to yourself, why? Oh, why would you do that? Why would you pick up this guy just to trade him away? Well, I mean, it's like, I don't know. I mean, I could put other people in the center field position. I got Mickey Moniak to play there. I even got like Verlander that can play there. I truly don't need to have Brian Reynolds in my lineup. So I'm thinking to myself, I could actually get rid of him. What I'd really like to see is, do they have any decent players? And I'm not looking for the top thing. It's like, he's not can Christian Aurora come in? Yeah, see all that blue? I really don't want that. I really don't want all that blue. And Yeah, he's a low 200 hitter right this year. I mean, he's a very decent fielder. He had good stats last year. He's not having great stats this year. Maybe if he came to us, he would actually be a better hitter. I don't know. I mean, I'd basically have him in a backup role. He's an accurate throwing arm, and he's still locked up because he'd basically be on routine, and he could play all four infield positions. So, try this, and they're definitely interested in making the deal. So that's actually a nice thing. But even... Wait a second. I'd be highly interested in getting Xander Bogaerts, because he's making $20 million a year. I mean, what are they doing? They playing him at second base, I guess? But no, they can't be playing him at second. I guess they're playing him at DH. I can't imagine paying somebody so much money to do that. What will I have to give up? In order for them to take him. Oh my God. Okay. So they'd be willing to take... Wow. They just wanted one other first base prospect. So I'm going to do this. So Zach Eflin, Brian Reynolds, and Aldrin Corridor for Nathan Eovaldi and Xander Bogaerts. And this is going to really hurt our salaries, but in the end, it's going to help our team. So I feel that this is a move to make, and it's going to better our team. And this is going to be for day one. It's going to help our team. So we're making that trade. Now we got to adjust our roster here. Yeah. No, we don't. So Mickey Moniak will play every day. And Carmargo, we don't have to worry about him playing every day anymore. So you got Xander Bogaerts playing shortstop every day. Nasty part is when we get our shortstop back, we're gonna have to figure out how to deal with that. But it's a nice problem to have. And I'm pretty much okay with that. I'm thinking about doing this, having Verling play against left-hand pitching. And, yeah. It's like have Verling play against left-handed pitching, and we'll have Moniak play against right-handed pitchers. We're doing a little, doing smart baseball decisions with that. It just makes the most sense. So we're okay with that. And then we need our pitching rotation. And no. So we got that. So we're going to have Nathan Eovaldi being our fourth overall pitcher. And it's now you can see our pitching is going to be incredibly dominant. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 13 men. in their bullpen, pitching wise. So, yeah, I mean, he'll definitely improve. I mean, he'll definitely this will look really good as we go through the season. So, I feel very good about this. So let's get the game going against today. And there it is, the big trade. And I gotta say that I'm extremely that didn't work. Doesn't show the rest of the players that were in the trade with him. But that's a big deal. We're definitely winning out in this trade, in my opinion. So. Yeah, actually, he would have been able to pitch today if we wanted him to, but we're not doing that. Boom needs a day off. Fletcher, can you play first? You can play third. Okay, good. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll have Stubbs play catcher. And we'll get Romualdo to play that. And there we go. And yeah. And there we go. Let's play baseball.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Bryce Harper.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill, the big righty, Kyle Gibson.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Okay, all set to go. And now the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Leading off for the Giants, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And here it comes. That's in there. Underway here at Citizens Bank Park.
405.
Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is downstairs.
Third pitch of this ball game, that one right in the zone, but it's called for a ball, man. That's frustrating, but you got to stay focused. Keep making that pitch. You're going to get the strike call.
2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. And it's caught for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Tommy La Stella to the plate. First offering misses the mark. This one high in the air to left center. Castellanos racing over to make the catch. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
Baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
On the ground to the left. Fletcher fires over to first. Yeah, they get Belt for the out. And that is that. Giants go to... Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's hitting well here at Citizens Bank Park, which is more of a hitter's park.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball to strike. And strike 2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
That misses. 2-2. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Batting third.
And now here is Harper.
Run. Harper.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the strike up high. And a count 1-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. And now Jock Peterson.
Leading off for San Francisco, the center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Gibson back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. And that's outside. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough, and
played
That is
right
it.
into
The designated
the
hitter,
hands of the pitcher.
Wilmer Flores.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. That one's in there, 0-1. To third, Fletcher handles. Tosses across the first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Number 31, Lamont Wade Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. And that one is lifted in the air. Vierling ranging to his right. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Castellanos not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits.
Castellanos.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And there's a ball. Pitch misses there. Ball 3. And now a full count.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Yastrzemski gets under it. And there's one down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Realmuto.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And it is 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Racing, makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Batting 6.
2 outs, base is empty.
Baseman,
and digging in for Philadelphia, David Fletcher. First pitch, and he just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Line drive, base hit, right field. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So 2 down. Here's the speedy catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Out towards right center field. Yastrzemski settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Phillies strand 1. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Philadelphia. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Gibson back to work. Bounce to the right. Bodie over to pick it up. Over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
Evan Longoria.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Top of the third, no score. Next one misses, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
One down, base is empty. The punch out there, 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Batting none.
Here's Kurt Casale.
Number 2, Kurt.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Vierland ranges to his right. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that is that. Giants down in order. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Here's David Bodie.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, David Bodie.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. Got him. And one away.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. Just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him. And that back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon.
There's the strike.
Crawford.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one away. And up next for San Francisco, Tommy La Stella.
Tommy La Stella.
First pitch just misses. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The Giants hitless so far in the game. The next offering misses. And the count is 2-2.
2-2.
On the ground. Bodie picks it up, fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Brandon Bell. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-1.
Ball
And that
three.
one just missed off the outside
I got
edge.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. With the shift on, hits right into it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Giants go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Right here, Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Next pitch misses inside, and 1-1. Here's Bogaerts driving one in the air, deep left field. And that ball is out of here. Xander Bogaerts hits one out, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now, Bryce Harper, hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. First offering, misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
1-2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Yastrzemski puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The left fielder,
Nick
number
Castellanos at the plate now.
8, Nick Castellanos.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And gone! Nick Castellanos goes deep. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One down. And now it is JT Real Muto.
JT.
Next pitch is
Real
popped up.
Muto.
LaStella settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down
Now
the heart of the
batting,
plate.
third
Had pretty good
baseman,
timing on it. Just got
JT.
underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Fletcher.
Here's David Fletcher. Doubled his first time up. On a line, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat
batting,
stays in the
catcher,
zone on plane
Garrett.
for an extended period of time.
Stop.
And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Digging in, Garrett Stubbs. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And yes, he offered at it. Here's the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Bell takes it himself. Play made. That ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Jock Peterson.
The center fielder, Jock.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Now batting, designated hitter, Wilmer.
And next is the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores. Grounded out his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Righty to the plate. Right side. Goes to second for 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
So 2 down now, and here is Lamont Wade Jr., 9th in the National League at RBIs. And that's in there for strike 1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Ball 1. The count is 1-2. 3.
Got him. 3rd out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the second baseman, David
Leading
Bodie.
off for the Phillies, the
The
second
big lefty
baseman,
turns, kicks,
David
deals.
Bodie.
And a swing and a miss there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next offering upstairs. The pitch. This one chopped up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Bodie gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. To the right side, Bell picks it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder,
Gibson back to work.
Mike Yastrzemski.
That's hard hit in the line. Castellanos makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Evan Longoria digs in now.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. The wind and the pitch. a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. That's to third. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, the catcher,
Kurt Casale, the next Giant to hit. First pitch just misses. Next offering is down low. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Next offering is down low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Tying run at the plate. Casale started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Joe McDonald says he went around. Fouled off down the right side. Three and two now. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Brandon
Crawford in the box now. Takes strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Tap back to the mound. Goes to second. Safe there.
now batting, the second baseman.
So bases loaded with one away. Tommy LaStella, the next Giant to hit. First offering misses the mark. That one missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back here in Philadelphia, and here is Xander
Here we go
Bogaerts.
for the Phillies. The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The pitch. Off the plate inside, ball one. One now.
Ball, that's kicked out.
Next pitch in for a strike. That's strike two. Next one is off the plate. And now it's 3-2. Kicks and deals. Soft contact in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Bounce to the right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll
number
over.
8, Nick Castellanos.
Lined, and that's a base hit. JT Real Muto steps in.
First baseman, JT Real Muto.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Castellanos off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is popped up. Longoria makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Phil. We go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Bell.
San Francisco, the first baseman, number 9.
First pitch, and he just misses. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. 3-2 now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
No outs, runner at first. And Jack Peterson stands in. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Two now. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's 1 down.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And here is Wilmer Flores. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Lamont Wade Jr. will hit next. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. On the ground to third. That ends the frame. 1 left for San Francisco. They trail it here 2-0.
7th inning stretch.
Camilo Doval gets handed the rock out of the pen. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Camilo Doval.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, down the third baseman, David Fletcher.
For the Phillies, the third baseman, David
And
Fletcher.
here it comes. Ball 1 there. Fought off foul. Base knock center field.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now for the Phillies, Garrett Stubbs. Ground ball up the middle. Touches the bag for one. Relay to first. Double play.
The batter, number 13. Second baseman, David Bodie.
David Bodie stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to belt. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
And he deals. Ball one, no strikes. On the ground, right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a ground ball to first. Lays out. He's got it. And they get the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Now here is Kurt Casale. In there for strike one. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's a speed threat, Matt Vierling.
For the Phillies, the center fielder, Matt.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. Yastrzemski under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One up, one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand hitter waits.
1-1.
And another ball. The 2-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Bogarts, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That hits the dirt, and that's ball two. Two one now. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated. Phillies go down quietly in the inning as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Gibson back to work. And there's the strike.
Nope.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and Crawford is set down.
Up next to the Giants, the second baseman, Tommy Listella.
Now the number 2 hitter, Tommy Listella. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and Joe McDonald says he went around. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Brandon Belt goes deep. His 12th of the season, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Jock Peterson, 1 for 3.
Now batting, the center fielder, John.
So they turn things over to the righty, Corey Knievel. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 23, Corey Knievel.
And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Tosses to first, 2 away. Wilmer Flores now at the plate.
Wilmer Flores.
First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, caught.
We refer to third base as the hot corner, but that one was a hot one on the other side of the diamond. Nice job, quickly leaving the ground, makes the catch, and that ends the inning.
back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Zach Littell. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now here is Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
And a pitch.
Harper.
And ball one to the right fielder. And the righty deals. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tyler Rogers up and loosening in the pen. Alvarez getting cranked up as well. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. And now Nick Castellanos. He's already homered.
The left fielder, Nick.
First pitch just misses. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Out of here. Ball game.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
A 3-2 final score in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Well, sadly, I screwed that one up. It should have been a nice, easy 2-0 victory, but unfortunately, I kept my starting pitcher in there too long. Cost us a little bit. But thankfully, Realmuto was able to bail us out in the bottom of the ninth. So, anyways, until next time, this is David B69. Have a great day, everybody. Please hit that like button. I appreciate any the likes and the subscribes. I really do appreciate every single one of you. Until then, have a great day. God bless. Bye-bye.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Giants, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.